World War III, South China Sea belongs only to China. Beijing issues stark warning to Donald Trump as tensions flare. China has upped the stakes in the South China Sea by extending its territorial claims to 100% of the disputed waterway, while warning US President Donald Trump he risks triggering a disastrous confrontation if he refuses to accept the fact. Chinese Communist Party senior Colonel Ren Guoqiang's strongly worded statement, issued in direct response to remarks by US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo last month, further accused the US of sowing discord and of acting as a disruptor of regional peace. The South China Sea is regarded as a major flashpoint between the two superpowers, with China having militarized numerous uninhabited islands there. He said, China has indisputable sovereignty over South China Sea islands and their adjacent waters, which has full historical and legal basis. Ren further implied China stood ready to back up words with action, adding, China urges the US to stop making false remarks, stop taking provocative military actions, and stop sowing discord among countries in the region. Asked about Washington's decision to send battleships to patrol the waters, Ren said, ignoring historical and objective facts on the South China Sea issue, the US side has flagrantly violated its own commitment to not taking a side on the sovereignty claims of the South China Sea, willfully and groundlessly criticized China, sowed discord among countries in the region and even conducted dual carrier operations in the South China Sea. These have fully exposed the hegemonic mentality and double standards of the US. In a statement issued on July 13th, Mr. Pompeo said, today we are strengthening US policy in a vital, contentious part of that region, the South China Sea. We are making clear, Beijing's claims to offshore resources across most of the South China Sea are completely unlawful, as is its campaign of bullying to control them. He added, the world will not allow Beijing to treat the South China Sea as its maritime empire. America stands with our Southeast Asian allies and partners in protecting their sovereign rights to offshore resources, consistent with their rights and obligations under international law. We stand with the international community in defense of freedom of the seas and respect for sovereignty, and reject any push to impose might make right in the South China Sea or the wider region. Tory MP Tobias Ellwood, a member of UK Parliament's China Research Group, told in June, the world could not afford to stand by and ignore China's operations in the South China Sea. He said, ultimately they are creating fortresses across the South China Sea and nobody is challenging them on that, despite international law saying otherwise. Once they have got a military presence there, they then can use that to expand their own footprint to challenge anybody that comes through. It's getting more and more aggressive. We send ships through occasionally, but they are treated with such hostility that you can easily see a minor conflict spiraling out of control. China covets superpower status, but avoids any sense of duty to uphold the core values that we enjoy: freedom, democracy, rule of law, etc. What it is doing is promoting a competing vision, subtly forcing nations to choose sides, the authoritarian system of control versus ours.